there, welcome back. We are going up to the old apartment just to check what's going on, see what's happening. I've got a bunch of guns that I never use.
Mr. Jensen, sure is good to see you. Mr. Seraph assigned us to watch the building.
We've got the apartment building secured, boss.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it. I got a message for you, Jensen, from Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
A bunch of augmented soldiers and training them? What do they think about?
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
His glasses aren't anywhere near as cool as mine.
If anyone would have been able to breach the front door, we would have had to deal with them harshly, if you know what I mean.
Now, just quickly, I've never actually noticed that this... Let's type in serif. Options. David S. Serif D. No, I'm gonna have to hack it. Wow, that is an incredibly secure system. There must be something good in there. Jesus, how fast do they want me to go? No, that's
Access denied.
Oh, what am I doing? I've got to stop pushing that. Number 7. No, I can't. I'll give it one more try then. It's gone back to 3 for some reason, or maybe it was on 5 at the start. This is not going to work.
Access denied.
Nah, I'm going to leave that. It'll have to be a mystery. Unless there's something in the bathroom that tells me. Maybe she left something in the crapper.
Not and never will.
You, Darrow? Here?
Megan's team might still be alive.
Incredible.
Say, Adam, I saw the Picus report. It's not true about the super.
We get a visit from maybe the greatest
Besides
mind
you.
of our time, and a riot breaks out. Makes us look bad. I saw him, by the way. You, Darrow?
I know this is for our own safety, but I
Sure
want to
use his
I hope you
endorsement.
find those signs.
Didn't we slip out the
I
back?
know he's done some work for the DOD.
You, Darrow?
Just hope Mr. Sarah
think
knows what
we'd
he's
be
doing.
in danger if we went out there?
I wish I could kill her. Oh, she'd just die.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Sevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
I'm going to skip this because it's just taken off in the plane.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy boy.
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. They've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail.
It's a trap.
Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Stop, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get up. You out of here yet?
I literally do not care about her whatsoever.
Malik?
Just find Vasily. Jensen, keep them safe.
Bye-bye, asshole!
I'm actually really glad she's dead.
Go to hell.
You bastard! Farida!
Round him and take him down.
Roger that, sir. Has to be around this.
Yeah, I absolutely despise her as a character.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
Bastards ambushed us, Pritchard. Malik didn't make it.
Oh, God. I know you might want to get even. But if they see you, if they recognize you, it might be better to stay out of their way.
Literally do not care whatsoever. Now, I like that little effect that everything has to reboot.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Now, the very first time I played this game, I didn't actually get a new chip, purely because I actually forgot about the... Well, it's not that I forgot, it's that I went to do the other objective, and I ended up completely missing this one.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
I'll think about it.
Clinic is very busy, but if you want something else, we will service you.
Kinky.
You're very welcome, sir.
Now I'll go back there later on.
Should be here. Get moving.
Returning to tonight's biggest story. The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology.
Yeah, somehow I don't think this is the right way. It's upper floor.
Multi-channel peripheral nerve.
Can I jump on here? box. I was going to use that.
Don't hurt me! Raises more questions
Trying to give me a
about the
heart
problem of
attack.
human
Surprised they didn't fix that. But yeah, they decided to stop me from going in there for some reason. Oh well, we'll continue.
So I imagine VersaLife's got to have an opinion on things. Think they'll give up all that?
Oh, god damn it. That's one of the problems in the areas where there's a load of people. It just decides to pick 2 people at random. Oh, my legs.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Find that crap man who's indebted to slavery. You Darrow pays for augments.
Right, so we've got to get up onto the roof somehow. Now I believe if there's a box or something I can use. I believe I can... Nutsack. Nutsack. There's a ladder here I can use. That would be best. Okay, that really did not work.
Let's hope he's as good as they say. Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
What operation?
We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. Are you up to it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden Pods in the Daigong district.
God,
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
you buy or sell. I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself.
Nothing I care about. I don't care about the machine pistol. I'll just leave it like that.
Come back and...
Yeah.
你不是当地人吧？是吗？
God, I'm so tired. So we're on our way to deal with the chip.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
Or a knuckle sandwich.
How about I find some other way to keep it shut? Permanently.
That won't be necessary. I see now that you're much taller than the man they're looking for.
I thought you might see things that way. Now move it.
Right, so these fellas don't want me to kill... God. These fellas don't want me to kill these other fellas. I think I've got some concussion grenades.
I'm going to find you! Is someone there?
Right, we've got the chip. Now we just need to go back to that lady. Oh yeah, that's good. That's what you want to see.
Did it hit you too? Oh, I thought I was going to die for a second. Give me a chance to recover. And we can find a quiet spot. Now, do you have enough money for me, sexy?
That fixed her pose.
This widespread defect
怎么回事嘛？为什么我们还在这里没有动啊？天啊，那么多人！啊
Why is this getting so buggy? It's just a mess.
or just another glitch in the system. This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Pipes.
Oh, I wish I had a grenade now. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
The world Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For news, reports of temporary malfunction and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip. A device
Why would
which
anybody
transmits
want legs
neural
like that?
impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that
Jesus,
augmentation
she looks
giant
dull.
Tai Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips
Trying to give me
to
a
meet the
heart attack.
expected demand. This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises more questions about the problem of human enhancement. Is this the beginning of a complete technological
你也
breakdown,
感觉到了
or just another
西蒙
glitch
他
in
们
the
把这个
system?
称为故障，把我
This is
吓死
Eliza
了。
Cassan
我
reporting
听
to
说
you
这个很
live
容易
from
就能修好，不像是什么大毛病。
Sure.
你也感觉到了吗？
Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued
Right, okay, let's
electrostatic
right up
disturbances
here.
have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been...
Let's have you go through some really annoying routes.
怎么样？我能帮你吗？还是你还在考虑啊？城里最好的价格。怎么样？我能帮你吗？还是你还在考虑啊？
99 yen for a watermelon. That's ridiculous. What are you looking at? Don't come any closer. Oh yeah, he loves it. Look at him, it's his dream. Anyway, I'll just be finishing off this quest, and that'll be all for today, because I've been playing this for a considerable amount of time, and I'm starting to get bored of it, if I'm honest. Half of it didn't save, half of the recording didn't save, and I'm honestly worried that this recording won't save either.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
I got the chip. The cellars are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
I saw Alpha flash once. I wasn't actually paying too much attention.
I get that you're in a tough position. You feel you'd be betraying your employer's trust by giving me proprietary information. But Sarah and Dow are friends, and they sent me here because they both trust me. You should too.
Trust you? This is business, Mr. Jensen.
Oh well, I messed that up.
All right.
Good. Now get...
Oh, she does my head. Can I beat her up? No, I'm gonna have to take it out on you, I'm afraid. And another glitch. What a surprise. Oh well, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. I just wish I knew what this was all about.
You never know, Mr. Jensen. One day, you just might.
Alright, as I was saying, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. and I'll see you next time.